Hi friends, Domingo here. Once again, let's do this. It is my monthly installment of reading YouTube ads, actual real spots that happen on YouTube before the video that you want to watch. Sometimes I see a spot that sounds kind of cool. It catches my ear. I pause, I grab my notes, I start transcribing it because I want to read that ad. It's a real ad. I want to read it. I'm challenging myself this week, or this month rather. I'm only doing 2, so this will be a short video. This will not be a 26-minute video. Although, let's see what happens, huh? Is it going to take me 13 minutes to get through each one? Hopefully not. And also, these particular scripts that I've chosen don't require the big voice. There's not a lot of, like, big epic big epic they're kind of more the dreaded word of conversational. They're real voice. You'll see what I mean. How about that? We just put it that. So here we go. Reading YouTube ads. This is the first one. Detroit, or rather Pizza Hut Detroit style pizza. They're both 15s, by the way. So this is a 15, and let's just read it down. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, comma, you heard me, period, last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy, dash. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. And he ends on an up there. Mind right now? Yeah. It doesn't really end because the thought continues, but the statement kind of, it doesn't, well, you'll see what I mean. And the wrap up, try the new Detroit style today. So it's today, T-O-D-A-Y, but the way you pronounced it was today, because that's sometimes how we talk. I mean, we do say today, but sometimes we loosen up the enunciation, the diction, the today. Yeah, there we go. No one out pizzas the Hut. So the challenge for me in this is that all my life I've tried to sound, I don't know, polished, mature. I'll let you in on this is going to be a 27-minute video. Okay, when I was young, 7th and 8th grade, started growing my hair. I mean, we're talking 1983, 84. The Van Halen 1984 album was happening, Def Leppard, Scorpions. I'm trying to picture all the posters I had on my wall. And I wanted to grow my hair. But I never wanted to be perceived as unintelligent or not. I wanted to make sure that people might look at me and think, okay, that kid has long hair. But if they heard me speak, I wanted to make sure that they knew that I had something to offer up here, that there was some gray matter happening, that I was as educated as an 8th grader could be. And so I tried to speak properly. Now, of course, when I'm hanging with my friends, it's loose speak. There I go. See, so this is why this is going to be a challenge for me, because this guy, regular guy. All right. The new Detroit-style pizza from Pizza Hut. He's not even that loud. The new Detroit-style pizza from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut. So we get the, it's kind of blowing my mind right now. He did that. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. And then this next line. Try the new Detroit style today. There's a very pride and boastful. Try the new Detroit style today. He's making this with his face. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. So he's smiling throughout. And this guy loves pizza, and they show images of, you'll see what I do at the end here, like I've done these last couple of months. Okay, lucky sip of coffee. I forgot to start my timer. So where are we now? We're 3-4 minutes in. 28 minutes later. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. It occurs to me that I'm touching my face a lot during this script, and so maybe that's the emotion that's going on. Like, I'm trying not to hit my mic here, but oh my gosh, whoa. So at least that's my interpretation of it. if the script requires a lot of face touching. So hold on a second. My wife's coming home and I want to let her know that I'm recording. This is very exciting. Okay, that's how slow I type. Okay, sorry about that. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the. I know. If I screw up, I'm going to the top. But let's work out these little beats. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. So I'm aware that in different areas of this script, I'm actually doing different body language. So in the top, it's like not incredulous, but like, I can't believe, I'm touching my forehead. Oh, this is amazing, blowing my mind. And then try the new Detroit style today. I got my fists like here, like, like prideful. Try the new Detroit style today. Look what I made in my kitchen. No one out-pizzas the Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Okay. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Blowing my mind right now. I didn't go up. I went, blowing my mind right now? Blowing my mind right now. Let's do it again. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. I don't like that. It's kind of blowing. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Where's my timing? 4 minutes, 5 minutes. The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last. That's what keeps the crust light and airy. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Yeah. And then I typically say, I feel good about that. I notice at the end of each one when I nail it, or when I feel good about it, I say, I feel good about that. So why not? Should make a t-shirt that says, I feel good about that. Let's move on. The second one, Discover. Discover card, sudden money. It's also a 15. And this spot begins with 4 seconds of an intro. So this 15 is actually a 10 or an 11. So, but I'm going to allow a little time for the graphics to settle. And then I begin. Let's read it down. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned. And I noticed he didn't go, we match all the cash back you've earned. He went, at Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned. It's very casual. It's very, more of this. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. Cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall in your lap. So after he says end of your first year, there isn't even a full period, a full pause there. So that's why I put it on the same line. At the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. Fall into your lap. Cashback match. Cashback match. Discover something brighter. I don't remember how he ended there, how the original, if he went, discover something brighter. Or if he went, discover, I don't think he did that. Discover something brighter. I don't think he did that. I'll make a decision when I get there. Okay, let's go. 4-second intro. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. Cashback match. Discover something brighter. It felt odd to me to end it like that. Discover something brighter. Discover something brighter. I think that's the way I'm going to go. Okay. Discover something bright. Discover something brighter. Oh, I discover something brighter. I'm going to do that. Okay, 4-second intro. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. Cashback match. Discover something brighter. Could that be it? Could that possibly be this? Could this be the shortest video I've done so far? I dare I say it. T-shirt. Feel good about that? Let's do it one more time. 4-second intro. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of the first year. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. Cashback match. Discover something brighter. Ooh, I don't like the last. Discover something brighter. That's better, I think. Discover something brighter. I liked everything except the bottom line. And the previous take might have been it, but now I'm trapped. Let's keep going. 4-second intro. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall. Oh, yeah, yuck, yeah. When I said get ready. So get ready. I kind of fell apart a little bit. So get ready. So get ready. Yeah, that's it. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. They show the image of a dollar bill falling. Okay, a little more personality. So get ready. 4-second intro. At Discover, we match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. So get ready for money to fall into your lap. Cashback match. Discover something brighter. I feel good about that. Okay, I do. I feel good about that. And this will be the shortest video. It might even be under 10 minutes. I want to share a quote that I heard one of my favorite creatives say recently. And this is not my original idea. It's just a quote. And I shared this with my class today. Today's Sunday. I shared it with my class. And the quote is, "The negative thoughts you have need food. And that food is your belief in them." And I'll repeat it. The negative thoughts you have need food. And that food, or their food, is your belief in them. And so I've always been a fan of this kind of thinking. It has nothing to do with voiceover. It's just more kind of esoteric thinking. And I don't delve into this too much, but sometimes when I'm teaching a class with students who I feel are receptive to this kind of talk, I get into it a little bit. Not every time, not even often. But if someone asks, sure, we'll talk about this kind of stuff. I've meditation, Reiki, transcendental meditation, focusing, positive thought, all kinds of these kinds of things. I'm open to them. I'm a constant student learning these things. And to get back to that point about negative thought, there is no shortage of negativity out there. And we choose how much we want to pay attention to it. And it can be a challenge to be distracted by it. But you need to find your own peace in the swirl of activity, negativity, dare I say, and the swirl of everyday activity, the way the world goes. You need to find your own peaceful place. And for me, it's always been my creativity, to be able to reconnect with coming up with something musically, or even here in my voiceover studio doing something like this. It makes me feel grounded, centered, peaceful. I want to read. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this to you, but I want to call it up. I want to read a message that I got from somebody recently, and it was very, man, I appreciate it. I thought it was very cool. So I'm going to read it out loud here. Hello, sir. I just wanted to say how much I love your YouTube videos, voice, and attitude. I always feel calm and inner peace hearing your advice. All the best to you. Take care, and nice greetings from Vienna, Austria. So I won't name the person, but I always feel calm and inner peace hearing your advice. Okay, that makes me feel good, because I'm glad that's what he takes from what I do here. I'm trying to be helpful, and I'm trying to be centered and easygoing. I'm not always this way. I react to things sometimes. I'm human, just like all of us, and we can think of times when, I should have done it differently. But I'm trying to go with the flow of things and be easygoing, and I acknowledge how fortunate I am the things I have, and I'm not talking about guitars and just health, and the fact that I can make a living through my creative side, that's a blessing. And I don't want to get too religious. I'm fortunate in that respect. And if you look carefully, you'll find that we are all fortunate. We are all living in this time where this kind of work is possible. You can do voiceover work from home. You used to have to go to a studio to do this, and now you can create an awesome studio in your own home. I've made a living doing this kind of work in my own home for the last several years, and I'm grateful for that. So, okay, I don't want to preach too much. I just wanted to share a little bit of positivity for you. And if you didn't hear that, it was my wife who actually knocked on the door. So it's dinner time. I'm going to spend some quality time with my wife. Thank you for hanging with me. See you soon.